Israel is a country that brought us historical sites, breathtaking beaches and some amazing delicious food. You can find the best dishes in Israel if you are willing to do some searching and find the restaurants that the locals always talk about. Like this great joint that serves a stunning buekas and is hidden right outside a huge cinema mall. Or this ice cream parlor in an ancient city where you can find some exotic ice cream flavors. I'm Amir Rimmer, I'm a businessman, writer, traveler, and I'm also on a quest to find the best food that our world has to offer. Today I went to eat an amazing creamy pudding dessert which is called Malabi. The street stall that sells this delicious Turkish treat is located in Jaffa, which is the oldest part of Tel Aviv. Malabi is served in many versions, but I personally like it as minimal as possible. At Malabi the Johnny, food stall at Jerusalem Boulevard, I can get a Malabi exactly as I like it. No sprinkled pistachios, walnuts, cinnamon, coconut or peanuts over the top. Just a beautiful milk-based flip pudding, a mouth-watering red syrup, and Malabi the Johnny's secret ingredient, which I can't tell you what it is because it is, well, secret. You can choose between 3 Malabi versions, a water-based, a milk-based, or a chocolate-based Malabi. I took 2 water-based and 2 milk-based Malabis, but not a chocolate-based Malabi because they simply ran out of chocolate-based Malabi when I was there. Bummer. And I went to eat the Malabis in a quiet place, not far from the food stall, with a very unique pineapple drink that I ordered as well. So when I arrived to the quiet place, I just put the Malabi's plastic glasses on a concrete fence, topped the pudding with the red syrup, and then started eating after cutting the pudding into tiny cubes. I did it of course so the syrup will merge nicely with the pudding. There are many places in Israel and in Tel Aviv-Yafo to eat delicious Malabi, but I personally feel that the Malabi the Johnny food stall is serving the best one and is really in a league of its own. Absolutely amazing. Wow. You must come to Israel to try this. This is the best tasty dessert in the world. Givatayim is a city in Israel which is located east of Tel Aviv. Once you arrive to Givatayim, make sure that you go to Sirkin Street to check out the best Sabich restaurant in town, Oved Sabich. Oved Daniel, the owner, opened the Sabich restaurant in the 80s and I've been a regular customer to his Sabich for many years. Sabich is a pita layered with hot sauce or amba, stuffed with fried eggplant, hummus, tahini, onion, parsley, vegetable salad and hard-boiled eggs. The reason that you should eat Sabich in Oved's restaurant is that you will not only get a Sabich which is absolutely sublime, but you will also get a full show by the owner who has really become a town's icon. Oved will entertain you while he is making your dish with a special engaging lexicon which consists of made-up verbs from the ingredients of the food and terms related to sport. You simply must come to Oved's restaurant to understand exactly what I mean. Oved really has a very unique personality. For example, when I asked Oved what makes his Sabich the best, he answered, "Not everyone that plays soccer really knows how to play soccer." So even though I didn't understand how his answer relates to my question, I still had an amazing time due to Oved's energy, passion and the great show that he gave me. You will also like the look of his restaurant, which is just full of pictures of his customers. Okay, so now I'm going to eat this ridiculously good Sabich. Oh wow. I only wanted to order one, but I ordered 2. I always have a problem of over-ordering. This is something out of this world. Ramat Gan, Israel, home to one of the largest diamond exchanges in the world, but for me personally, home to the Shma Shamash restaurant, which sells the best shawarma in the world. The Shma Shamash restaurant is located in Toval Street and I've been a loyal customer for many years. Shawarma is marinated chicken, turkey or lamb meat, which is stacked and slow roasted on all sides on a huge rotating vertical spit. After the meat is ready, it is shaved off in slices and then served on a plate or inside a pita or a lafa, which is a large Middle Eastern flatbread. I didn't put anything besides hummus and tahini inside my lafa, but you can surely add delicious salads and French fries. I got my meal seconds after ordering it, even though there were so many people in the restaurant. You see, some people don't like crowded restaurants, not me. My rule of thumb: always go to packed restaurants so you will have a better chance of getting fresh meat and a great atmosphere. Well, that's it. I just love the smell of shawarma in the morning. Yummy. Tel Aviv is the financial center and the technology hub of Israel, and it is the second largest city in the country. Tel Aviv is a dynamic and diverse city and creates mouth-watering food. When tourists visit Tel Aviv, the first place they go is the beach. The second, Falafel HaKosem in Shlomo HaMelech Street. Ariel Rosenthal opened the Kosem 16 years ago, and it will be super duper easy for you to find this restaurant. Just look for the restaurant with the longest line of people. In Hebrew, HaKosem means magician, and Ariel picked the name due to the magic tricks that he learned as a young boy. Ariel's magical fresh falafel is truly out of this world, and here is how he makes it. He takes chickpeas, which are washed, soaked in water, and left to cool in the fridge for 12 hours. Once the chickpeas are extracted from the fridge, they are strained and washed again. The chickpeas will then go into a meat grinder and then grind with parsley, coriander, onions, garlic, and jalapeno. Then salt, cumin, coriander, black sesame, water and baking soda are mixed together to form beautiful balls, which are then put in deep oil.
It's not expensive food, and children eat it, old people, soldiers, everybody eats falafel. It's something that really is for every pocket, and everybody in Israel have their own falafel place and love.
When ordering this delicious filling treat, make sure that you put hummus spread, tahini, amba, hot pepper if you like, and a piece of fried eggplant inside your pita. The place is really worth the wait. It is very clean, friendly, the staff is polite, and the atmosphere is amazing. Simply a great place to grab a quick bite. Ramle, a city with a fascinating history. The streets are filled with culinary experiences and people just love the amazing food that Ramle has to offer. Ramle's most iconic hummus restaurant is Khalil, which is famous for its hummus and masabacha. Khalil is located at the Kehila Detroit Street and it is always jam-packed. The Culinary Institute was established by its owner Khalil many years ago, and the place is now run by his family, who over the years grew the restaurant rapidly. Hummus is extremely popular in Israel. To create it, dry beans are placed inside a cooking pot. The beans are soaked in water and then simmer on the stove for 12 hours. Then garlic, olive oil, lemon juice and green pepper are ground to create a delicious paste. The paste is partially added to the beans and then everything is blended together while salt is added. The hummus paste is served on a plate along with warm pita breads which are used to wipe the hummus. I have to admit that I came to Khalil just for the hummus, but I found myself ordering everything that I found on the menu, like masabacha for example, an amazing dish which is served warm and has the same ingredients as the hummus, basically hummus on steroids. Yes, I have over-ordered for sure, but you know my rule of thumb, always order everything on the menu and just say that you are ordering for friends who are about to come to the restaurant. Remember, it is not your fault that your friends never show up. Every little thing is tasty in Khalil. The hummus, the masabacha, the chicken, even the olives. The amazing taste will never leave you. Believe me, I know from experience. Okay, enough talking. Let's wipe some mouth-watering hummus. ridiculously good. Absolutely amazing. I never want to leave. Let's try one with the French fries. Even better. Absolutely amazing. Let's try some sabacha. Words fail me in a time like this. Oy, oy. It's illegal what they are doing there. Absolutely, absolutely mind blowing. I think I'm going back to ask for seconds. Let's try a spicy one. When I saw the chicken, I had to order chicken as well. Come for the hummus and order everything. This is what I said. Let's try the olives. You have never eaten olives like this. The best olives in the world. Wow. I think you can say that I'm pretty full. The original Pancake House is a restaurant which is located at Asira Interchange in Herzliya, Israel. The restaurant is inside a gas station, it is open 24/7, and when you walk inside, you feel like you're walking inside an American diner. The restaurant serves different kinds of food, such as toast, sandwiches, omelets and salads, but I personally went there for the well-known delicious pancake. A pancake is a flat cake which is made from oil or butter, eggs, sugar, milk, flour and baking powder. The pancake that is sold in the original Pancake House is round and served with a variety of gorgeous toppings. You can have sweet toppings like coconut, pineapple and even ice cream, but you can also choose between salty toppings like eggs and yellow cheese. There are even crazy toppings like tuna, hot dogs and avocado, and special toppings like peanut butter mixed with berries, Bulgarian cheese mixed with mushrooms, or banana mixed with Nutella chocolate. As a matter of fact, the banana mixed with Nutella chocolate topping was the topping that won me over. Don't get me wrong, when it comes to toppings, I usually prefer salty toppings, but this time I had to choose a sweet one because of the name, Banana Nutella, which was my nickname in high school. I'm just kidding, of course, I don't prefer salty toppings. So I've ordered this topping along with a cool malt beer, found a place to sit and started eating. Let's try this out. The Nutella is just amazing. Believe me, if you don't like pancake, something inside of you has died. The smell of the banana is just out of this world. Banana and Nutella, the perfect combination. Wow, this is the best pancake in the world. I can eat 10 like this. Absolutely dynamite. Ramat HaSharon is a beautiful city which is located in the Tel Aviv district. The city has a huge cinemas complex that currently contains 30 movie theaters, and it is called Cinema City. This huge cinemas building is located near a junction called Glilot, and people from all over Israel go to Cinema City to watch the latest movies. I'm of course not interested in watching movies. That's more for the average partygoer. I'm interested in eating some delicious Turkish burekas. The restaurant that sells the best Turkish burekas in Israel happens to be located right outside the Cinema City building, and it is simply called the Turkish burekas. Let me put it like this. If you are looking for a great meal which is fast, tasty, as well as extremely fulfilling, then make sure that you visit the Turkish burekas restaurant. What is burekas, you ask? Burekas is a pastry made out of dough, and it is filled with cheese, potato or mushrooms. It is a pastry which is extremely popular in Israel. I ordered mine with potatoes, and I have also ordered some refreshing lemon juice. Now, let's see how it tastes. I'm happy. Beautiful. Absolutely amazing. Terrific. Absolutely fabulous. I'm out of force. The best way to experience a great Israeli Shakshouka is to go to eat it in a place that is highly recommended for many years. Efi's Shakshouka fits this description precisely. Efi opened his restaurant 22 years ago, and he now runs it alongside his wife and son. The restaurant is located in Yechezkel Kazaz Street in the city of Or Yehuda, and it is open every day, excluding Saturday, until noon. The restaurant staff is extremely nice and polite, and it shows that they really put their heart and soul into everything they do. You can get different kinds of food in the restaurant, such as couscous and meat with beans, but I went straight in and ordered their legendary red shakshuka. Their shakshuka looks extremely fresh and delicious. It contains a very rich tomato sauce, and it will be served to you inside the pan rather than a plate. You can also get it inside a baguette. You will also receive some delicious salad, tahini, and a big quarter loaf of bread. It shows that the owner wants to keep his customers happy and full. Now for the taste. Out of this world. Absolutely amazing. So tasty. The egg is just wonderful. So tasty. Wow. This is Petah Tikva, an amazing city which serves food that I feel is simply out of this world. If you know where to look, you are bound to find some great food stalls in Petah Tikva that serve delicious food. One delicious food that comes in mind is Schnitzel. Schnitzel is simply a meat that is usually finned and then fried. The best place to eat Schnitzel in Petah Tikva is called Cookie. The Cookie restaurant can be found in Stamper Street, but Cookie also has additional branches in Israel. The most unique thing about the cookie schnitzel is the different schnitzel flavors that you can choose from. You can choose between a garlic schnitzel, a sesame schnitzel, a chili schnitzel, a lemon chili schnitzel, and a herb schnitzel. No matter which kind of schnitzel seasoning you decide to pick, the schnitzel will be served to you inside a gorgeous, delicious baguette. I decided to order the herb schnitzel alongside some French fries and went to eat my meal in a quiet place not far from the restaurant. Let's try this out. This is absolutely delicious. Let's try the French fries. Even the French fries are amazing here. Jerusalem, a beautiful city which is full with tradition, religion and history. The city is sacred to Jews, Christians and Muslims, and it is one of the world's foremost pilgrimage destinations. Speaking of destinations, I have only one single destination in mind today, the Mousseline ice cream parlor. The Mousseline ice cream parlor is located on a side street near the busy Machane Yehuda market, and it is considered by many to be one of the best places to eat ice cream in Israel. When you come to Mousseline, make sure that you drop everything that you know about ice cream and come to Mousseline with an open mind. I know I did. I did not come to Mousseline to eat the regular ice cream flavors. No, that's for the average ice cream eater. I've come to Mousseline for the diverse flavors that just don't make sense. For example, did you ever try ice cream flavors like cinnamon, basil, black sesame, saffron, or wasabi? Yes, you heard me right, wasabi, the green Japanese horseradish that will usually be served to you in just a tiny amount next to your sushi. I know what you may be thinking right now. No way I'm going to try those weird flavors. Don't worry about it. The staff in Mousseline is very pleasant and will offer you a lot of free samples so you can test out the exotic flavors before purchasing. And now, finally, the taste. The best tasty ice cream in the world by far. Wow. Absolutely dynamite. Wow. I ate a little bit of the coffee and the coffee is absolutely insane. You actually feel like you're eating coffee beans. Out of this world. I started eating the cinnamon and it's the best one. Believe me, cinnamon is the new thing. I started eating the wasabi flavor. Whoever imagined that wasabi will work good with ice cream? Absolutely insane. If you love to eat delicious meals in beautiful cities which are very close to each other, then you should add Israel to the list of countries that you are definitely going to visit. Whether inside a bubbling city or in a quiet remote gas station which is far from all the noise, you'll be sure to find some pretty amazing dishes and some pretty amazing people.